How y'all doing? I'm here again, guys. Today, I'm here doing a tag video. I was tagged by my buddy Spartan Johns. If you haven't ever checked out Spartan Johns' channel, please go do it. Great guy. He's got a really good channel. Does a lot of outdoor stuff, a lot of bushcraft, tests knives, things like that. Makes fires, tests out camping gear, hiking gear, things like that. The guy's just got a really great channel. Really enjoy his channel, and I thank him very much for this tag. What the tag is today is what is your favorite folding knife, and what is your sharpest folding knife? Well, that was a pretty easy decision. Boom, my favorite folding knife is the Spyderco Endura 4 with the Emerson Wave. I love this knife, VG10 steel, made in Seki City, Japan. If you guys don't know about Seki City, Japan, that's actually where some of the most famous samurai swords were made. So it has a long tradition of blade making, Seki City, Japan. Really love this knife, love the VG10 steel. As you can see, I use the crap out of it. It's really dirty. I need to take it inside and clean it off. I don't know what I was cutting through, but it was apparently quite sticky. And it's still on my blade. This blade is quite sharp still. Even though I've probably been using it for a good 2 months without sharpening it or doing anything to it, it's still probably sharp enough to cut through paper pretty easily. I don't think I have any. Yeah, I do. Here's some. What is this? Ooh, I don't know if I want to cut this, but I'll cut a small portion of it. Ooh. Still sharp, but dirty. Really need to get that crap off of there and strop it up. It's got some crap on the blade edge. It's got a couple nicks in the... I definitely need to sharpen it. I can't believe I let it get this bad, to be honest with you. I'm a little bit embarrassed. It's got a couple... I don't know if that's nicks or if that's just this sticky stuff. But regardless, I need to get it home and get it worked out. The reason I love this knife and I carry it so much is just because the overall profile of it. I like having a large blade for self-defense purposes. This is a 3.75 inch. So 3 3/4 inch long. So definitely great for defensive blade. It has an excellent grip pattern. It's got some jimping in the FRN here. It's got great scales on it. Spyderco's jimping on the thumb ramp there is just freaking perfect. I don't think it gets any better. It's quick to deploy, either out of the pocket with the wave feature or just using the thumb hole. Very strong knife, even though it's a lockback. Spyderco makes some of the strongest lockbacks I've seen. Cold Steel's Tri-Ad lock is probably stronger, but these things, I've hung weights off of them up to at least 100 pounds without them failing. I've never taken one to failure. This one I put probably, I think it was close to 195 pounds I had on hanging off the edge of this blade. So I had the handle in a vise and I hung weights off the end of it, and I put up to 95 pounds on it without the locking mechanism failing, which is freaking, I thought, pretty incredible. And it wasn't just like sitting there, the weight was kind of swinging around and whatnot, and I kept adding to it, and it never failed. The piece of paracord I was actually hanging the weights off by it actually failed. It cut through it because I had too much weight on it. I couldn't put any more weight. It kept cutting through the string, and I couldn't devise a different way of doing it. But anyway, definitely my favorite knife. Easy to carry, sits very nice and thin in the pocket. It's great. I love it. Sharpest knife, this one. This is a Fox Knives Citadel collaboration knife. It is called the Deimos. Deimos? I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's freaking awesome. Boom. Check it out. Fox Citadel, made in Italy, N690, right? Yep, N690 CO steel. Freaking thing's got a wicked edge on it. I don't know if you can see it glimmering in the sunshine. Yeah, not so much. The thing's freaking sharp. Yeah, very sharp. I don't know if I can shave with it right now. In my car, let's find out. Yep. Shaving sharp. There's my little bald spot now. Freaking sharpest knife ever. I really like this knife. It's got a nick in the blade because I dropped it once on the concrete. So right about here. So it's got a small nick in it. I just haven't wanted to take that much steel out of it in order to sharpen that off. I figure over time it'll go away, and it doesn't really affect the performance of the knife at all. But that's by far my sharpest knife, and one of my favorites too. I carry this with me every day, not on my person, but it's usually in my car. If I go somewhere I can't have a gun, I usually throw this in my pocket. I just don't carry it every day because of the thickness. The thing's quite thick. It's got a little more weight than I want, but it's freaking awesome for self-defense. I mean, it's a humongous blade. I'm not sure how it pairs up against the Spyderco. I don't know if I've ever done a review, but you can see it's a lot bigger blade, at least twice as thick, which is why I don't pocket carry it that much. But I really do like this knife. It's probably my second favorite. It's got really great chimping on it. Feels good in the handle. Very nice contoured finger choil. The flipper becomes a finger choil basically becomes part of the finger choil. So it really gives you a lot of good grip to it. Excellent self-defense blade right here. The thing's freaking huge. It's built like a tank, and love that knife. A little expensive if you wanted to pick one up. They're about $199, but they don't really make them anymore. You can see them here or there, but they're kind of hard to get a hold of. I really do like that knife. I would highly recommend it to anyone. But yeah, that's my two. Alright guys, and I should tag a couple people. So what are your sharpest knives? What is your favorite knife? Your pocket knife. Sharpest pocket knife, favorite pocket knife. I'm going to tag, who am I going to tag? How about Blue Thunder, because he does a lot of gun videos. I'm sure he's got knives. Never seen him. Blue Thunder, why don't you show me what your sharpest pocket knife is and what your favorite pocket knife is. And another guy, how about Ibomi? Ibomi, I know you got knives. You don't talk that much about the knives. See more of a gun channel, but let's try to get some integration between us gun guys and knife guys. That's what I kind of do here. What is your sharpest folding knife and what is your favorite folding knife? Okay, so Blue Thunder and Ibomi, you've been tagged. Peace.